Alrighty then, we're here for Chainsaw Man Chapter 161. Chapter title, Chainsaw Man Puzzle. I can only imagine what that must mean. They've probably cut Denji into so many bits and pieces, it's probably gonna be a puzzle putting them back together. Alright, let's see. We got some doctors doing doctor things with surgical masks and whatnot. One of them says, okay, let Takaji know we're almost wrapped up here. It sounds like they're all intruders, so dot 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 take five? Question mark. And then there's something. The doors slam open and boxes go flying. Okay. Oh, and then we got Katana Man and Company. Katana Man in the lead. Everyone else just behind him. Katana Man says, "Listen up. Get down on the ground if you want to live. Run and I'll cut you into pieces." All right. Oh, I see why I got confused. So there is a guy with an eye patch in the group with the fan clubs. So that's why I thought the eye patch guy was him. Yeah, but there was a second eye patch guy, which confused me. All right. One of the doctors says, "Oh dear." What the says another. Uh, and then Fami says, "Chainsaw Man should be in here." And then Yoru says, uh, "You tell us where Chainsaw Man is. Dot 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 or die." And then the doctor kind of face palms and says, "Arg, what a disaster." Dot dot dot. Okay, fine. We'll do anything you say. The Chainsaw Man boxes are stacked over. Dot dot dot. Wait. The boxes are all over the place. Did you guys knock those over when you came in? Um, Yours says Chainsaw Man boxes? Question mark. Doctor says yes. We're dismembered. Yes, we dismembered him and boxed up the pieces. Uh, arg. And right after we sorted those two. Oh gosh. Intruders or no, I demand an apology, says the doctor, and he puts a finger like he's Ace Attorney or something, saying objection or whatever. That's what it looks like. All right, and then Kobeni's brother says, "I'm sorry." And then you didn't open the door. What are you apologizing for? Right, and the boxes got shoved. The boxes on the floor. Yoru looking down at the boxes. She kicks a box. For whatever reason, I don't know. And then the hand flies out. There's just a hand in that box. Well, with the hands is the Chainsaw Man leader, fan club leader. And then Euro's pointing a finger at the others in her group, saying, "Hey, humans, I order you to connect his body parts. Why should we?" Says the Chainsaw Man fan club leader. And then Euro says, "Because if you can't obey me, you die. Now move it." Nail Fiend says, "What a devil, and they start opening the boxes. We got Fami's opening one. And there's just body parts everywhere. Itty bitty pieces. Yup. His legs cut up into several pieces, arms in several pieces, torso in several pieces. I see some intestines, some other bits and bobs of pieces. Let's see. Femi says elbow. She connects an elbow to uh, a part of the arm. Okay. Um. All right. Uwa Erg says Kobeni's brother as he holds I don't know, looks like Pochita's heart as it's got the starter or whatever connected to it. I think this is his heart. Cool, says the fan club leader. Um, Yours says, "Okay, that's the heart. If we have the heart, we can stick his body back together by starting his engine. Uh, do it, says Yoru. The doctor says, "Aren't you three going to help?" And Yoru responds, "I'm wounded. Hey, you help them." I don't know who she's talking to, but uh, oh, she might be talking to Katana because now Katana's replying with chores are for kids, and don't forget I spared your lives. All right, and then we got the fan club leader saying as he holds, I think, the heart. I'm holding Chainsaw Man's guts. All right, he's holding guts. All right. The other guy with the eye patch, who's not the evil one, says, "I found his wiener." Okay. Will his wiener stick back on too? And Katana says, "Ha," shove it up his ass. His ass. He repeats. All right. Well, yours says, "No, put every piece back in its proper place." And then she goes on to say, "I want Chainsaw Man in perfect condition when I fight him, else my victory will be meaningless." Alright, Katana says, "Can't you take a joke? You must have no game." True. Yours says, "I don't need game," in quotations. Love is worthless. All it does is turn you foolish." And then Nail says, "Oh, honey, it's fun to be a fool. What a shame." And he goes on to say, "You probably don't get it because you're still in school." And then your responds with, "I do too get it. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Uh, I know everything about it." And then Nail responds with, "Such an immature little devil." And then, okay, we got little Kobani's brother on the floor looking surprised, per usual. And he says, "Wah, dot dot dot, exclamation point, a head. It's a head." Okay, they found the head. His head in his human form. Let the exclamation point. Let me see. Says the leader of the fan club, and then he looks down at the head, and he's sweating, looking surprised at the head, and he says, "Huh? Dot dot dot? Question mark. Is this really Chainsaw Man's head?" And then one of the doctors, who's got a cup of coffee now, says, "No doubt about it." And then sweating, the leader's looking, I don't know, surprised. And then Yoro says, "Who cares what his human face looks like? Attach it already." And then they're holding the box with the head, uh, and the leader says, "Asamitaka dot dot dot. Isn't this dot 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 your boyfriend? Question mark." It sure is. There's Denji's head in a box. Oh boy. Yours looking at it, the head, and then she's turns back into Asa, and then she's surprised. And then the door bursts open. Who's coming in? There's an explosion. Is it the bomb? Is it the bomb? Hybrid? Yeah, that's what she's called, a hybrid. Okay, and everyone looks, and there's two legs, and then you dot 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 exclamation point. Says Katana, and then oh snap, says Neil. And then we got the guy with the eye patch, and this is an order: kill them all. Says the eye patch guy. Oh no, it's what's her name? Ah, God. Everyone likes this character. I think she's overrated, but what is her name? Gosh, I don't know, but it's the one badass Chinese girl. I think she's Chinese, right? Or at least she was in China when they first introduced her. I don't know if she's necessarily Chinese. Maybe she's Russian. What's her name? Why do I forget names sometimes? I don't know. I just sometimes can't remember names for whatever reason. All right, so she walks in. She's got like two swords behind her back. All right. Well, this is about to be a fight as they're putting Denji back together, and they got the reveal of Denji as Chainsaw Man. And you also was quite surprised about it. Yeah. All right. About to be a interesting battle going on next chapter. All right. I don't know if they can handle her, as she is a pretty tough fight. I know it's gonna be a tough one. All right. Yeah. Good chapter. Fun little Denji puzzle going on. All right. End of recording.